that started the school and to continue to grow and continue to train nurses. So let me introduce Ms. P to come up and say a few words.
Hello, and thank you for being here, and thank you, Bella, for the introduction of your mother. We are so proud to be here for our graduating class. They are outstanding. Each and every one is an individual. And as these individuals grow and progress in their nursing career, they will each develop to go different ways and provide nursing and promote nursing in different ways. They are probably not going to be working in the same categories. Nursing is changing. It's no longer the traditional white cap, white uniform, back in the days when I had a waist. It is now, you can go out and make your career. One thing I know about nursing is that the community, I'm talking about the medical community, is not aware of what nurses can do. As nurses, we say we just follow doctor's orders. No. We don't do that. We make decisions every day to help our clients. We call them our clients. They're the doctor's patients, but they're our clients. And we want to make the best for them. And we are in a position to make decisions, to ask questions. We do actually question the doctor about what orders that he's given. And our students have learned that. They're from Integrity College of Health. And they have integrity, and they will ask, is this order right according to my resource, my Merck manual, my drug book? I looked this up, doctor, and the standard is, so can you explain to me what your goal is in writing this order? That's a nurse with integrity. That's a nurse who is looking out for the client. And also that's a nurse who's looking out for his or her license. Just because somebody else said something to do something doesn't mean that that's what we're doing. And this is what we at Integrity College of Health want to inspire our nurses to achieve. The ability to think for themselves while they are on the floor, while they are legally carrying out the doctor's orders, but to be able to do it with the question of, are there any side effects that I'm going to do with this procedure, with this medication? Is this medication given for the right reason? And in order to progress in nursing, like Bella alluded to, I believe we as nurses can rule the world, but the world doesn't know it yet. But we are gradually getting into the situation where we will be able to be recognized. And as our as our graduates progress in their career, some of them will become RNs, some of them will become nurse practitioners. I know that I started off as a CNA. No, way back then it was nurses aid before they became CNAs. Like I said, at a waist step, was what kind of go. They, as I started off as a nurse's aide, then a LVN, then an RN with my AA, an RN with my bachelor's, an RN with my public health degree, an RN with my master's, and then with my nurse practitioner. I was practicing in the clinics, and people have asked me, why aren't you a doctor? Ms. B, why aren't you a doctor? Because there's nothing more important than nursing. I was born a nurse, and I will die a nurse. There's nothing more important than nursing. You're at the bedside, you're caring, you're nurturing. You are providing a service that you will not see coming from a doctor. You don't see a doctor at the bedside actually providing the services. And when the doctor has been there at the bedside, and the patient is very, very respectful of the doctors, when the doctors leave, the patients say, "What did he say?" They will ask the nurse, "What did he say?" That's nursing. That's being available for our patients, for our clients, no matter which field they go. I have worked in intensive care, I've worked in neonatal intensive care, emergency room, home health, and surgery, but nowhere in any of those other types, it's always your bedside nursing, but we are actually giving to our patients and our clients. So without further ado, if you get me talking about nursing, I can be up here an hour. And don't tell, and you don't want to hear what I want to say about the future of nursing. Do you? So I will cut it short, and so that we can progress in our program and let these graduates complete their graduation. Thank you.
Okay, so as I mentioned, a very tight family. These 8 students are very tight. And they have chosen one of the students to represent and come up and say a few words. So, Ms. Maria.
Good afternoon. It is a pleasure to have me up here. Excuse me. Excuse me. I meant to be up here. Beyonce's trying to come out. And no, seriously. I really want to thank everybody for being here today and helping us in, celebrating our graduation. It took a lot of us. It took all of us to, get here. But like Bella mentioned, we're really close and we're really tight, and we all help each other in some way, in any way possible. From Ms. B's never-ending lectures, Ms. B, they're kind of long, to Bella's, Bella, you took forever for post-conference, or post-conferences after 7. Traffic. Yeah, it took a while. But, everybody helped in some way, and our instructors, we want to thank you so much for being there for us and helping us through everything. Ms. Barbara, amazing. Ms. Sherilyn, great. Pleasure having you for psych. Love the IHOP moments. Love them. We didn't have a class. What do you expect? But seriously, we all want to thank our family and friends also who supported us in coming here and getting through this school year, and of course all their support that they ever gave us. And I know my family was like, yeah, fine, naturally. Major support financially. So yeah, we want to really thank you guys, and to my classmates, I love you guys, and we did it. So thank you.
When she said her Beyonce is coming out, she's our little diva. And so you can't tell her she's not Beyonce. So we call her Beyonce Galvez. So when she's the diva, she's Beyonce. When she's really studying hard, she's Maria. But that's a little Beyonce today. Okay. So now what we want to do, and she did a great introduction in being able to introduce our instructors, but I do want to have our instructors stand up that are here. Barbara Jennings, she's one of our clinical instructors, and so she was with them for semesters. Sherilyn Higgins, also she's our site specialist also, and at the hospital for chemical.